Liver King's exposed for not being natural? You mean to tell me he's been taking steroids to look like this the whole time?
Yes.
So you mean to tell me that all the buffalo liver and bull balls I've been eating to look like him has been a lie this whole time?
Yes.
You mean to tell me that he's subprimal?
Yes.
Yes, yes, and yes. I mean, are we really surprised about this? If you don't know who the Liver King is, he's a fitness influencer that amassed a huge following due to his brolic body, his unorthodox way of eating.
Liver King here. We just finished butchering the cow, and because liver is king, we're gonna take a bite out of it.
And just the way he lives his life. What's going on, you guys? My name's Handle with Care, and I want to give you all my take on Liver King finally getting exposed for taking steroids. I mean, this has been a long time coming. He has a combined 5.5 million followers from YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And that's a lot of people to lie to. Now, the reason for this is, for one, he's in great physical shape and people just inspire to look like him. Reason number two is the way he eats. So he eats the ancestral way, which includes a diet of animal organs such as livers, chicken hearts, bull testicles, fertilized eggs, bone marrow, and just a little bit of leafy greens. You know, you can't forget the veggies after a nice hearty meal of bull balls. He is a fitness influencer, so he does give tips on how to live a more healthy lifestyle. And the way he does that is he has 9 ancestral tenets for a better way of living. Now, these tenets he promotes is a healthy way of just pretty much disciplining your life. He's got sleep, eat, move, shield, which is like shielding yourself away from all the bad stuff online on the internet. Connect, which is like connecting to nature and taking walks. Cold, sun, fight, and bond. He forgot to include one tenet though, and that's growth hormone. So Liver King does tell a big lie, as do many fitness influencers do. And that's to claim that they're natural when they're really taking steroids. The reason fitness influencers like Liver King do this is to sell products to average people, average looking people that aspire to look like him. Although thankfully there are a lot of people that knew that he was taking steroids. I mean, come on, it's pretty obvious. I mean, if you're looking to get fit and to have a body of a Greek god, you just don't go to a fat person to learn how to lose weight, right? You'd go to a fitness coach who already has that Greek god body and knows what he's doing to help you out. It's pretty common sense. Therefore, the average person trusts people like him on fitness advice and how to attain a physique like him. Throughout the past year or so, Liver King has been on several big podcasts where, when asked the question if he's on steroids, he claims that he's not and he's 100% natural.
I don't touch this stuff. I've never done this stuff. I'm not going to do this stuff.
What stuff?
The ass full of steroids that he talks about.
You've never taken steroids.
Never taken steroids. I've never done PEDs other than prioritize, execute, and dominate in life.
While spreading the message, I've been on several podcasts, and when asked if I've ever taken steroids, I've always said no. I don't touch this stuff, not gonna touch this stuff, never touch this stuff.
So why is this a problem? The reason it's a problem is because he's promoting a fake lifestyle to his fans, which aspire to be like him, and he's giving them the steps to look like him when really he's telling a lie the whole time. You have to understand that there are a lot of uneducated people in this world that look at him and look at his tips and his TikTok and actually think they could be like him as long as they buy his products that he's selling. Liver King actually makes a killing selling his products, as he even claimed that he made over $100 million a year. Personally, in my opinion, I could care less if a fitness influencer is using steroids, because that's just been a common thing for the past decade now. But what I do care about is the unethical business practice of selling the average person a dream, telling them that they could have a superb body like his naturally by following his steps and buying his products and his supplements. Liver King did make an apology video also, but it was as bad as him trying to hide the fact that he does steroids.
Liver King, the public figure, was an experiment to spread the message, to bring awareness to the 4,000 people a day who kill themselves. The 80,000 people a day that try to kill themselves. Our people are hurting at record rates with depression, autoimmune, anxiety, infertility, low ambition in life. Our young men are hurting the most, feeling lost, weak, and submissive. So I made it my job to model, teach, and preach a simple, elegant solution called ancestral living, the 9 ancestral tenets, so our people no longer have to suffer, so we can collectively express our highest and most dominant form. This is my fight. This is why I exist.
Now, while it's great and all that you help people who are depressed and are just struggling in life, in general, you don't lie to people like that, because once it comes out that you lied to them, how do you think that makes them feel? How do you think that those depressed people feel now that they know that their saving grace has been lying to them this whole time and deceiving them? Their depression probably just increased. Like, They're just going to be more depressed because of that. While the whole time you've been promoting your supplements, making these depressed people believe that they could achieve what you have naturally.
Nope. The Liver King brand has had nothing, or at least very little, to do with my business success. My companies were already kicking ass, already successful before the Liver King public figure, growing at 50% year over year, and still growing at the same pace after the Liver King public figure.
Now, while that may be true, you still made a killing scamming a bunch of young and impressionable people with your unethical business practice. And yeah, now you got all the money in the world to do whatever you want. All the boats, the cars, houses, going to the club, spending $50,000 on bottle service. You could do all that now, but at the end of the day, there's only so much you could do with money. The thought of you scamming so many people is just going to linger on your head 24/7 for the rest of your life. So was it really worth it?
I fully own that I fucked up. I am as sorry as a man can be. And all I can do is take extreme ownership right now, be better, and lead myself to a better life as a better human.
This guy is not sorry. He's only sorry he got caught. I mean, if Liver King never got caught, what do you think his answer would be on the next podcast he goes on whenever he's asked if he does steroids or not? It's gonna be no. It sounds like to me that he's reading out the PR script, trying to do damage control, which, if he is, that's even fucking worse. It doesn't sound like a sincere apology to me, and it just sounds like he's just trying to save his ass at this point. Alright, I'm done talking about this guy. Fuck him. If you enjoyed the video, just hit the like button below and subscribe to my channel for more steroid use. Take care.